Hi guys, welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mr. Gemini.
And I'm Mrs. Gemini.
I want to thank you guys so much of your subscribers. Thank you so much.
Yes.
If you're new here, give us a like and a subscribe and check out some of our other content.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are doing
A
Love Monthly Read for the sign of Aquarius.
And Mr. Gemini is going to be putting down a read for you, Aquarius, and then I will be putting down a read for your person.
Yeah, so we're going to do a 3-card spread. I'm going to do 3 cards for you, Aquarius.
And I'm going to do 3 cards for your person. It sometimes comes out to be more. It's a complicated
it is a
topic.
It is a complicated topic. Sometimes it comes out to be more. And at the end, we'll throw down some oracles for some advice.
Absolutely.
Spirit wants to give some advice.
Let's see what Aquarius's person has going on. Ooh, I don't know. Spirit just gave me the word distant, so I'm gonna put that out there. Distant. So maybe it's either someone is being distant or lives pretty good distance away from you. Maybe not. Maybe just not easy to find the time. But
Maybe they're being reclusive, like the hermits.
that's true. Let's see what we have. Sometimes we need to distance ourselves from them. All right, Aquarius. That one, yep. Oh, there we go. Double Hermit. I just had to call it.
Yeah.
It's like playing a card game. Double
Very
Hermit.
nice. Double Hermit.
All right. And then these came out together.
Alright.
Gorgeous.
So Aquarius, looks like, to me, we got the moon over here. So there's some intuition following. Possibility of some secrets, maybe. Nothing too serious. It looks like that you are following your intuition a bit with the hermit on the deck here. You may be a little you may be secluding yourself from your person a little bit. Maybe taking a step back to assess some things, or learning more about yourself. Or you could be seeking advice, possibly from some older, wiser people about what you should do. I always like to remind people, bear in mind that you're the only person who's ever lived your particular situation. You're the only person who knows the whole story going up the ladder there. I do see that, but I do see that someone is kind of offering you some love, and you're not really paying that much attention to it. You see it there, and you're letting it hang for a minute. I believe that's because you're still trying to figure you out in a lot of ways, Aquarius. But definitely I see some sort of offer of love. Or it could be that they're offering you something more than you already have. Because there are 3 other cups here. He already has 3 cups. And he doesn't mind that 4th cup. He's just not ready to jump up and grab it yet. And I see this being a position of steadfastness here. You're going to stand in this position for a while. And I think it's because you're getting to know yourself with this moon here. I feel like there's some sort of... You're going through a reflectionary period, Aquarius. In terms of relationships and love right now. It's not a bad thing. I think that whenever you want to jump up and grab it, you'll have the power to do so with the 7 of Wands. And you'll stand by to guard that decision as well.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mrs. Gemini?
Alright, well actually I was asked to get one more card for the 6 of Pentacles. And the bottom of this deck is 6 of Swords. So, yes. Alright. So your person is trying to figure out which direction is best for them. And when I mean that, they're trying to figure out if they are going in a romantic direction with you. I kind of feel friend zoning I feel like you're like, oh, I like you, but I'm not, like, I feel that from you, and I feel like they are like, but I really like you. Like,
Yeah.
please, I will do whatever it takes, and that's what I get with this Page of Wands. This Page of Wands is just starting out, wants to bring it to you, wants to learn about you, but very passionately. Maybe they're younger than you, and you're a little bit worried, like you're not responsible enough, and that's what I get with the Death card and the Six of Pentacles, which was clarified by the Ace of Swords. I think they're younger than you, and you really don't feel like they're responsible enough. When I saw the Death card, I really just thought like responsibility. I don't know why that came up into my head, but they just kind of, they walk a very thin wire as a person. Like maybe they drink at night, maybe they can still do things that you're not able to do, or aren't interested in anymore, but you really like who they are. So I feel like that's kind of where they're, where you're trying to like, that's where the Four of Cups not really wanting to receive it right now. But I just want to let you know that they're going to be coming out of this energy of not like being as responsible as you would like, or there's certain things about them that are just a little immature to you. But they're going to be coming out of that with the Death card for sure, and that responsibility, walking that thin line of not, it's like chance. It's like playing a game of chance. And, especially young people, that's how they act. They can still do things. So they do them even without thinking twice. So even as adults, we think that we know what we're doing, but we typically don't think things all the way through. And then that comes into the Six of Pentacles. He's going to find what makes him that responsible, mature adult, or her, what makes them turn,
Right.
become something, their honest self, something that's like, oh, I enjoy doing this. I am able to support the people around me. Maybe before they were living, with their parent, or maybe before they were living with roommates and they don't know what it's like to be on your own. And maybe you, Aquarius, you've been on your own, and you know how to do it, and you've done it for a while. So I feel like, again, that responsibility, that kind of grown nature is definitely something I'm seeing this person is going to realize this is what they need to do for themselves. And I think you're definitely going to like what you see. But I see them moving out of this energy. We have Death and the Six of Swords to clarify these. It's going to be moving out of this energy of not being mature enough for you, I guess, is what I should say. And I don't want to make it like about maturity, because what is that? But it's like, it's really thinking your actions through a little bit more.
I can see that whatever Aquariuses we're talking to are wise and or seek the wisdom of older people and use it as their own.
And they think things through. I see
They
that
really
as a very
It's
slow,
all
methodical
deliberate.
way.
Yeah,
Yes.
deliberate and methodical.
So I see an older
we have the
person.
Hermit. The Hermit is up here 3 times. I got it in my Hush deck for a clarifier. I wanted to know what's going to come of this situation for Aquarius.
Yes.
And I see there's going to be some wisening up here. There's going to be a methodical movement towards goal. And the goal here appears to be 9 of Cups.
Nice.
So I think that there is some of that. And I did from the get-go feel like this energy here is making a decision and standing by it.
Yeah.
So I feel ultimately, Aquarius, this relationship's going to come through. If you're asking about a new relationship, if you're asking about a relationship you're currently in, Aquarius, I feel like you do want this relationship, and I feel like they do too, so much that they're willing to go through a transformation for it. They're willing to grow up a bit just to have it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Let me grab some Oracle cards, Mrs.
Do
Gemini.
it. I love it. I love
It's a
this
solid,
for you.
solid one.
And my mother is an Aquarius, and I always want that for her too. Good.
I like all the wisening up that's going to be happening in September, Aquarius.
And I think it's all going to be for positive growth.
Yeah.
Nothing is coming out as like, a negative outcome. The outcome is 100% positive. Just be aware that this month maybe you want to be a little bit more social, or in some way or another. Just remember to take that time for yourself, Aquarius, and learn about what makes Aquarius tick and what they can do to make themselves a better person, right? Always looking to be our best version. Sorry.
Absolutely. I got the hippopotamus. I'm sorry. Friends stand close by to shield you from life's adversities. So I see that with the Hermit. You have an older friend who cares about you, likely, very likely. And that's wisening you up quite a bit, Aquarius.
Yeah, it could be a mother too, or a father figure that are just, they're kind of helping you through it.
And
their experiences are
hippopotamus, they hang out in crews. They hang out together.
It's that one.
Family.
Yeah, that's true. They're very family oriented. It's time to breathe out, disseminating moon. So yeah,
beautiful.
You got to take that time for yourself. Do some.
I do see that too. The Hermit.
Meditation.
The Hermit gives me a lot of messages. It's wisening. It's taking time out to think about yourself. Mm-hmm. It's not standoffish, but it's a similar kind of like isolation. Where you're not really worried about what other people think so much as trying to think about how you feel.
And how can you walk through this life living to be your truest, happiest self? What makes you happy is when I say what makes you tick. What are the things that make you excited about your love life? What makes you excited about wanting to be with another person? And what makes you excited about being with yourself?
Right.
So I think a lot of it comes down to we need to reestablish that relationship with ourselves. And ask them what it is.
Aquarius is a definite calling for you to reestablish connection with self.
Yes.
As the Hermit is on the table 3 times.
Yes.
So you're going to wisen up. Yeah. You're going to learn a lot about yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not even a bad kind of isolationism. Everyone wants to see the Hermit. They just choose to kind of go it alone for a while.
Yeah, it's like living in the city and not able to get to any nature. And then once you get in nature, it's like, oh, my brain works. Like, that's how I get every time I go into nature.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah.
If you're new here, don't forget to like.
And subscribe.
If you're not new here, don't forget to
like.
And subscribe.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Go to our channel, check out some of our other content for you. This is a great read. I see you really making some progress in the month of September. And figuring out what it is you truly want, and I feel like your person's going to be right there to jump up and snatch that.
Yeah, they want it.
Awesome. Good luck out there, Aquarius.
Bye, guys.